this is Team Pre-K for Miss Charlene's Room 6. What we're doing here is making adaptations for 2 students who are developmentally delayed. And one of the students has a difficult time with schedule. And then the second student needs assistance sitting down. He has difficult time sitting down for a large group and things like that. So Melissa will discuss our adaptations.
Hi, I'm Melissa. We are going to make a couple different adaptation materials for these children. The first one is we're going to make a schedule, and we're going to use this binder clip, and we're going to take different pieces of construction paper and write down the portion of the day, such as snack, transition, arrival, put a picture on, and then put them onto the binder ring. And then if the schedule changes throughout the day, they can move them around, so the child's personal schedule will represent what their normal schedule is. And then our other adaptation is we are going to create some sensory bottles. And so we have water bottles and different sized foam pieces and little shiny objects and paint. We're just gonna combine them together to make sensory bottles.
Hi, I'm Alex. So the sensory bottle will help the child who has a difficult time sitting during group time. So it'll help just not distract him, so when he's sitting down he can play with it. And Nicole will also be making a bottle for when the child is upset, so he can release his anger or his stress because he has sensory issues. So every time that he touches something that he did not like, he can easily go get his sensory bottle, or his beaded sensory bottle, or when he can't sit during group time, he can go grab his bottle with the glitter or other objects. And then the ring schedule will be for the child who has difficulty knowing what's going to happen next or what transition he has to go to next. So that will also be in his cubby for him to locate whenever he feels that he's lost or he just doesn't know what to do. And Kat's going to talk about the adaptations.
Hi, I'm Kat, and we got some of our ideas from the CARES kit. We noticed in the book while we were looking for certain ideas on page 8, they suggested materials for the child to use, such as like a fidget toy. So instead of the fidget toy, we're going to use different sensory bottles, and if the kid doesn't like a certain sensory bottle, he can have options to choose from.
And this can also benefit other children, like if they're having a difficult time one day and they need to release their stress, they can go and borrow the bottles. Also, if another child feels confused or there's a new child who's entering, he can also go look at the schedule. So it just won't benefit those 2 children, it's something that can benefit the whole class.
And also regarding where we found the materials, we were in a discussion with Miss Charlene, the lead teacher in there, and she suggested one child has sensory issues, so the first thing that came to mind was sensory bottles, and she also suggested the schedule. So we based our adaptations off her preferences.
Let's get to it, guys.
If you be my star, I'll be your sky. You can hide underneath me and come out at night. When I turn jet black and you show off your light, I live to let you shine. I live to let you shine. But you can skyrocket away from me and never come back if you find another galaxy far from here with more room to fly. Just leave me your stardust to remember you by. If you'll be my boat, I'll be your sea. A depth of pure blue just to probe curiosity, ebbing and flowing and pushed by a breeze. I live to make you.
Hi, so what we have done so far through our few minutes here, I made the mystery bottle, which is the shaker toy essentially, so when he's angry he can dismiss from group time or wherever and he can shake it. I put multiple different things in here. I put noodles, change, and I have beads in here as well. So each of them, if you listen closely, they make a different sound, and he can just cue in on that sound and forget about the issue that he had earlier in the day that he got upset about.
And then so far I've made this shiny movement type bottle, so I'll shake it up so you can see the movement. So there's different materials in here that create a nice shiny look. And there's also little Orby beads which will expand, and it'll just create a very pleasing sensory material to help calm him down if he gets upset.
These two are pretty much the same, just different colors. This one's a little different. It has the white foam bubbles in it, and the kids can shake these up and see. I mean, he can shake these up and see what's inside.
Or like a hide and seek.
Yeah, so like when it's still, you can't really see what's inside. Like you can't see all of the parts of it, but then when you shake it up, you can see that there's a little bit more. You can see the square pieces. Same with this one.
Yep, those ones are also less distracting, so he would be able to take it on the carpet, as of mine, where he would need to dismiss himself from the situation and go shake it in a quiet area, in his own little area.
And this is more like a silly bottle. It's to represent the minions a little bit, so the kids know all about that. There's some googly eyes on top and inside the bottom with some glitter. And this guy's not finished yet. He's gonna get some pants. But when you shake it up, you see all of his eyes and glitters all around him, but he's gonna get some pants, so it'll be a complete minion.
My bottle has glitter glue in it, so it slows down the objects inside of it so the child can watch it move from the top to the bottom or the bottom to the top.
That's nice, cool. It's kind of like a lava lamp.
Yeah,
I love
lava lamp.
Yeah, that would definitely cool my room down. I could just stare at that forever.
Just keep going.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
pretty purple.
And then we are also still in the process of making the schedule. So we will have that shown on our assignment for you.
All right, thanks for having us.
Bye.
Bye.